right? We had meetings that took place. I don't know what high impact news is gonna affect us when we're trading. That's for one, right? Which we don't have any, which is good, good, good. That's good for us. There are no major news that gonna affect us when we're trading. Then we rule number three, gotta know we risk. I just gotta open up and let's see how this market gonna run as market's gonna open up in the next 2 minutes and 38 seconds. All right. So yeah, I'm seeing the market already giving us a boost to the high already. All right, you're gonna see boost to the high already. Good volume, good volume, good volume, good volume, good push right now. So technically, Japan US 30 have already reached break broken out and reaching my secondary entry. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So she boosted really nice here already. So look back, she kind of want to fulfill. Ooh, she already boosting through the roof. Alright, she's already boosting through the roof, passing through two areas of interest on Japan. I mean, Japan on US 30, passing 2 years of interest on US 30 already. That's a big move there. Wow. So she actually flying already, man. Reaching my second area of interest on this market. So market already broken out. Markets have opened yet. We have 33 seconds again for the New York Stock Exchange to actually open. So reaching the area of the second area of interest right now. We have 20 seconds to go for this candle, alright? I like that rejection. There are 9 seconds to go. Let's see, let's see, let's see how she's gonna move. Five, two, one. Marking now open. Looking at US 30. Good push. Whoa, rejects. Let me see her full. She fully wick. I'll be in on the buy off. Yeah, she fulfilling the wick, but still giving us some rejections. When I see that fulfillment of the wick, alright, cool. So I'm taking the buy on US 30 right now. I'm in on it. I'm in on it. I'm in on it. Little later entry, but I'm in on it. Come on, we need to see that push off. We need to see that push off. I might just go for literally just 1,000 pip on this move. Alright, just 1,000 pip on this move, which is 10,000 points. We are running good, good in profits. One more push, one more push, one more push. Lovely, 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 lovely. One more push. Come on. Let's get out one more push, man. Let's get out one more push, man. Stop loss is 3,000 points, guys. Remember that. Good push right now. Ooh. We're running good in profits. 3,000 points is my SL. Seeing she giving us some pullbacks. Deeper pullbacks. Wow. Okay, that's a strong pullback. Whoa, good push, good push, good push, good push, good push. I think my TP is 10,000 points. I don't know if it actually hit already. She reached really, really close. That's a deeper pullback she giving us there also. We still in, 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 still in, still in. See, and she giving us a pullback. If she pull back and stop me out, cool. Alright, now this trade was actually be break even already, but so she rejects there now. She actually reached my pivot and then she rejects immediately, right? I want to see if she's gonna reach back on my pivot. If she reach back on my pivot, that's when I'm gonna be moving to break even. Alright, ooh, pulling back. She's giving us a pullback. Alright, so that's I'll call this. I'll call this. We can actually close off this. I'll close off a lot. Yeah, this is a loss. So this actually hits the stop loss after reaching very close, right? So she flip here now. That's good signs that we could actually take her back down. Reason for that is because this market is actually bought up a lot. Literally, it's time for she to sell off. She actually bought up into high area here. We're gonna see she actually reject. If you can see her rejecting, breaking through this low here, I wouldn't mind taking her down. Alright, so you're sturdy again. That was a really good trade. She actually moved to break even. She actually hit break even rather than loss. Alright, cool. Gotta move with it, man. In order for me to actually re-enter into this trade, right? In order for me to even re-enter into this trade, she got for buying off. She got to actually fulfill this high with this wick, this last candle wick high, and actually give us that strong bullish momentum again. Right? At the Unisby, I wouldn't mind entering it just to see the candle fulfill. Right? We have a minute again for this candle. I'd rather wait for the candle to actually close instead of just hopping back in like that. Now this was a really good trade, really run really fast, really quick too, but it was really a ridiculous setup because the market already broken out before. Now, if I'm depending on how I may take trades earlier, like 5 minutes earlier. If the market break, I'm gonna start taking trades 5 minutes earlier when the market break out already. Because when she breaks, she can just run straight to the target, right? So I'll be starting to do that pretty soon. Um, but I'm waiting now. Honestly, as I said, I'm waiting now to see if she's gonna reject a drop. Yeah, 10 more seconds again for this candle to actually close. Let's wait for this candle closure, man. Once this candle close and the next candle open, we could actually get a re-entry for the buy up to fulfill the wick. Alright. Alright, so new candle gonna open up. So she approached. See, she actually reached right back up to my high to my area for the buy off, literally. And now she giving us the pullback, right? Let's see if she gonna reject and show us more bullish pressure. Now, if this can actually turn blue, I don't mind taking re-entering for the buy off, right? Literally. Meaning she reject to show us the bullish pressure. Right, yeah. So right now, all right, we need one more push. We need one more push. We need one more push. Come on, want my chart to load up, man. Let me see my charts in detail. All right, nice. So my chart's back. I need to see it fulfill the wick. Once you fulfill a wick, I'll be in it, all right? Fine, she's giving us a push and then rejecting, push and then rejecting. On a really good push, man. Why this side saying it pushing and this side is actually selling off? Okay. All right, US 30. I'm re-entering on another buy again on US 30. Yeah, I'm taking another buy on US 30 again, literally. I'm in on another buy again on US 30. Got a towel here. All right, take another buy again on US 30, literally. Stop loss gonna be literally 3,000 points. Yeah, 3,000 points is my stop loss. I will see this thing continue showing as a bullish formula. If she want to be bullish, let's see her continue being bullish, right? So right now we in on a buy on US 30. Let's see if she fulfill the wick. Once she fulfill the wick, we know we could take her. We can know once she fulfill the wick right here and she pass it, we know we could actually see her continue showing us a bullish move right there, right? So let's see her continue going, man. Come on, let's go, girl. I believe in you, US 30. So she is reaching the hand, and after she rejecting, all right. So she pull back to me entry. Little drawdown right now. Wow, she rejecting fast there, yo. All right, back to the entry again. Come on, we need to see that bullish form there, yo. Right now, we didn't get support. We still in. We still in. Didn't hit with 3,000 points stop loss. We still in. We still in. Back to the entry again. We need to see that actually fulfill our way to actually see that push off there, man. Now if she start rejecting and she stop me out, cool. This market is gonna automatically showing us that she wanna actually show us some reversals to see this to see it actually fall. Right. At the same time, yeah, there's a lot of buying pressure she did here. You can actually see this as a fair value gap to see it actually sell back down. Nothing wrong with that. But if we know she wanna buy off, right? Because as I say, if you look to the right, oh, market at a supply zone. Oh my god. If you look to the left, to get right. Okay. All right, guys. I may have a second thought on this buy. I may have a second thought on this buy. We still in. We still in on the buy. We still in on the buy off. Let's see if she gonna hold and actually continue flying. If she doesn't hold and she flip, right, and she flip, we know for sure. And she break this low here, we know for sure that's time for it to actually drop. All right, but she could actually continue showing us a bullish form, passing this little box here, white John, and reaching. All right, so that stop loss actually. Let me see which part. Switch close to the stop loss there, guys. Yeah, that stop loss actually hit there, right? Stop loss actually hit there, right? So we call that stop loss actually hit there. See, she's rejecting. This market is gonna flip to go down, man. And I want to get this market at a very high point. I need 1 minute. Let's get this 1 minute up. She is giving us a drop right now. Yep, I'm seeing it, but I need to see exactly how my 1 minute can actually look. I need to see that engulfing kind of. Ooh, nice breakout nicely. Nas break out nicely, yo. I don't see Nas. Nas did break nicely, yo, for the first time after a long time. Come on, man. Leave my chart to load up, man. All right, now US 30. All right. All right, cool. Nice. I get back my chart up, man. I love you my 1 minute. Let's see if she's going to continue falling, right? Let's see if she's going to continue falling to these lows here. Use this 5 minutes here. Use this 1 minute here. Yeah, showing us the bullish form right, the buying momentum right now. This market moves so fast. I was like, that's literally crazy. But let's wait. Oh, one more trade at me, man. Honestly, we ain't closing. We ain't starting off Thursday like this, man. Literally. Yeah, I'm seeing her coming back down and then she rejecting, come back down and then she rejecting. What is that? Oh, Japan, I hit stop loss. Okay. Nas is dropping crazy. Like from the entry since the break. Wow, that's a 2000 pip drop. That's a straight drop on Nas. First time. First time. All right. Okay, 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 okay. Nas is getting on like really good. Okay. Let's get that same drop on your study at least, man. Let's get that same drop on your study at least, man. If Nas actually drop a whole 2000 pip down, we can actually see your study may drop two times that. So we could see your study drop a whole 4000 pip down. Okay, your study is now giving us a drop, which is good. One more push, one more push, one more push. All right, I'm selling your study right now, man. I'm in on sales on your study right now, man. Literally, I'm in on sales on your study right now, man. She engulfed it, which is good signs. I'm in on the sales on your study right now, man. Literally, last trade, man. She got a jerk of us. I dropped just like Nas, man. Honestly speaking, you guys was be running some slight in profit, but my stop loss gonna be literally 3000 points again. 30 points, same thing. Alright, so she giving us a pullback to me. This pullback, if we have a pullback to retest it. Once she reject, you know for sure she's gonna drop really nicely. Reason for that is because I see on the one might actually give us a slight little double tap. Also known as a little slide left and a right shoulder too. Some slide. Uh, so she's rejecting. Lovely pullback. Lovely rejecting. Alright, lovely rejection. Lovely flip. Lovely flip. That's a good flip. That's a good flip. That's a good flip. Now it's time to see you for you. We got his two loss 300 pip by 300 pip, 600 pip. Plus we got those two loss last night. Right, so last night trades was everybody supposed to be risking at least 3% on the market. I just say from when you trade in Asia session, which is Japan, right? We hit four losses. So that's supposed to be equivalent to about 12% plus E6% yesterday loss. So that's equivalent to 1800 pip loss, right? Yeah, we running in profits. I didn't give you guys no TP because we want to make back everything at least, all right? And this trade gotta be that trade. So let's take her all the way to these lows down here, at least, right? To my, she need to break out my secondary support to get a more official resistance, which was past, which was supposed to be support now, all right, and my next support area down here. So she gotta continue falling, boosting through all these lows. That's what I see in here. So my TP on this trade, if this market fall like that on NAS, let me get a TP just on US 30 for 2000 points on this trade. Literally. It's supposed to be 23, yeah? But I just saying 2000. 2000 points is my take profit on this trade. Alright, right now we're running 700 pips in profit. We was risking 3. We're running 700 pips. Let me see if this kind of gonna engulf this next one. Right, 800 pips. Let me see a 1000 pip. 1000 pip in profit. Make sure I move to break even. You should lose nothing on this trade now. As I said, this is my last trade for the morning, man. 1000 pips in profit right now, man. Come on, come on. Don't give me no rejection there, yo. Plus, we get at a really good entry. Make sure I move to break. You can do two things, right? Take some partials, because right now you make back everything in now loss on its first two trades. I won. Two, take some partials, or two, you can actually lessen down your stop loss. Instead of 3000, you can lessen down to 2000 points as a stop loss. All right, in case if you want to keep the catering for your slight little pullback. So you take partials, take something out of the market, you're taking something out of the market, or you move to break even. All right, three things, three simple things. So you protect we count always, always, always. All right. So she giving us a pullback there. So she broke through one support area. First support area, she has always like to reject. Cool. We realized that. She like to fake out, in other words. So that pullback could actually give us a pullback to the entry. If you ain't wanna take no break, if you ain't catering for the break even, and you see she giving us the pullbacks, you could take your profits. Alright. Or if you're actually catering for a slight pullback, like how I'm catering for the slight pullback, cool. And you're holding for the full TP, that's not a problem, right? Now Nas is dropping tremendously awesome. Honestly speaking, to watch Nas drop like this is really, really crazy. But Nas, so it makes sense, right? Nas dropped because there was a fair value gap. US30 does have a fair value gap to the upside. Honestly, she does have a fair value gap to the upside, but she did do it. She did do bullish momentum here. So to me, she want to sell long just to fulfill the bullish momentum and then buy back up. So let me see she continue. Ooh, so she rejecting there. All right, good rejection candle. Let me see if this 1 minute candle gonna flip. Running like 600% profit right now. Let me see the once this 1 minute can actually flip, we know for sure we gonna smack it, right? We know for sure we're gonna give us a nice sweet drop. She gonna see bullish momentum there. Come on, we need the flip. We need the flip on this candle. Got a new 1 minute candle form. We need to see some bearish candle coming in here. Come on, girl. I believe in you, girl. I believe in you, girl. Lovely, 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 lovely. Now we wanna see it actually engulf it. Come on, we wanna see it engulf it and pass the low, man. We need to see it engulf it and pass the low, man. Honestly speaking. You see something? Alright, so she did maybe double top. To me, this could be this first pullback of the downtrend, you know, guys. The first pullback of the downtrend, and then we can then see it fall. Alright, so we got a new 5 minute candle opening right now. We need to see some sellers coming in here, yo. Honestly speaking, because she did pull back, reach half of the fair value gap, reach half of the fair, well, 3/4 of the fair value gap. We need to see some sellers coming in here, guys, honestly speaking, in order for it to be good. She did show us selling momentum, and then after she rejected. So she actually break through my first support, second support she burst through. And this is a jump into a, okay, cool. No problem, bro. Right, she burst through, right, so she pulled right back. So she pulled right back close to my entry. Ah, we need a sell off. We need a sell off. We need a sell off. That's a retest. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. We need an engulfed, man. We need an engulfed, man. Alright, so Bruno say here jumping on next meters with me and Mufari. Bet. See less. But your Nas now, boy. Oh gosh, bro. Fix me again. Nas or I get Nas on the big. If I did get Nas on the big Nas, that'd have been literally $400. Crazy, right? That'd have been a $400. Easy like that. Let's say what? Me and Nazi Nas. Me and Nas in US30. Come on, we need to see that golf it. Let's see if I can get a nice 20 USD on the street, man. At least. I want to see no losing. I want to see no losing on this here, man. Ooh. Right, so she give us an engulfing can doji can Lonnie on the 1 minute. So the 1 minute show us a bullish, then a doji. She gotta show us the bearish move here now. I'm feeling to take Nas, what kind of thing? That's crazy. Nas dropping so sweet. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We need to pass it. We need to pass it engulfing. We need to pass it. Nice. She engulfing one. She engulfed the doji candle. Now she had to stay underneath that doji candle on the 1 minute. Ah, she rejected it at 12 seconds. I get. Come on. This had to be the pullback. This had to be the pullback. This had to be the pullback on this 1 minute. Three, two. And we saw this kind of closing it 1 minute. All right, she closed above it. Uh,